Good morning, workout buddies. Today we are switching it up because for the last week, I have been doing Whitney Simmons' updated current workout split routine.
That was a long title.
Yes, it was. Now I'm still doing the workouts from my 12-week challenge. We have pull days, push days, HIIT cardio, lower body, but we are just changing the order. So that old Dana doing her old workout split.
I don't know her anymore.
Exactly. And Whitney's adorable. She's got a beautiful figure. She works hard in the gym. So we are gonna follow her weekly split. So like everybody in the fitness industry, of course, Monday is lower body day.
I no longer train legs on Monday.
Oh. On Monday, we're doing a pull session.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing.
So when you're doing a pull session, think about using a lat pull down machine. Obviously you're using your lats and your back muscles, but you're also using your biceps to pull the weight. So on a pull day, we're training biceps, back, and we're also targeting a little bit of our rear delts. I like to start with the bigger muscle groups, so we're doing lats first. We're gonna target them in all sorts of different ways. And then we're moving on to the biceps, doing some bicep curls. And then we're targeting the rear delts. So we're doing some shoulder raises, but we're bent over, so we're targeting more of the back of our shoulders. And I also did some face pulls. This will also help target the upper back and the rear delts. And just to do a little burnout at the end, I'm doing single arm dumbbell rows. I like to train the arms individually because my left side is significantly stronger than my right side. So I'm really trying to balance everything out. Whitney also adds in some HIIT cardio during the week. So I did the stair climber on this Monday morning and did 30 minutes, got a good sweat going, and then I did it again on Friday as well. On Tuesday this week, I did a lower body workout. So we're working the glutes. We're starting off with some glute activation. Then we're doing some lower body compound movements which target multiple muscle groups.
You only make you feel like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need.
For today's leg day, I really wanted to target the booty, so most of my exercises are compound exercises. I started out with some deadlifts, and then I'm moving on to some glute bridges. I'm really trying to activate the side booty, so I'm using a squat band. And when I press up, I'm also engaging my hamstrings. So I'm really working glutes and hamstrings on this exercise. Meanwhile, trying to protect my reproductive organs by using a hip thrust pad on the bar because your girl still wants to be fertile after this workout. Again, doing another compound exercise, targeting the posterior of the body, really trying to activate these glutes, but also firing the lower back. And then I'm challenging my balance with these Sidestep Ups and a dumbbell press. These are targeting my glutes, my quads, my shoulders, and challenging my balance. And then I finished off with a bazillion walking lunges just to really feel the burn. Just finished day 2, leg day, and my freaking arms are so sore. You know how you're like sore 2 days after you work out? I'm sore 1 day after I work out. That is not a good sign. I'm not gonna be able to move tomorrow, but it's been really fun so far to switch up my workout routine. And by switch it up, I mean start working out again. But from what I normally do, I normally just wing it because I have a personal trainer certification. So I come up with my own programs and stuff like that. And it's fun to follow another badass boss babes workout plan. Thanks, Whitney. On Wednesdays, we are doing a push day, which means we're working our chest, we're working our triceps, and we're working our shoulders. I don't know if this counts as lists, but I am longboarding to the gym as my little warm-up. Should take me like 15 to 20 minutes to get there. Today is an upper body workout or yoga, so I'm gonna do yoga on Friday, and I'm doing shoulders, which I absolutely hate training shoulders because I have broad shoulders. I ain't trying to make them bigger, but I'm gonna do it because Whitney told me to, and that's what this week is all about. So for a push day, think of doing push-ups and which muscles you're using in order to do push-ups. So you're using your chest and you're using your triceps and a little bit of shoulders. So today we're starting off with the bigger muscle group, obviously the chest, and I like to train the arms individually. Like I was saying earlier, my left side is significantly stronger than my right side. When I'm using both arms, my left side tends to carry most of the load, so I like to train them individually. Next, I popped over to some tricep push downs, and I'm gonna superset those with some tricep bench lunge dips. The straighter you put your legs out, the more weight is gonna be on your triceps. Right now, my triceps are itty bitty, teeny weeny, and they need to grow a little bit before I can put my legs straight out. But we're building up to that. Next, I'm working my shoulders with single arm shoulder presses, just using the dumbbell for these, and my form is horrible with these. I have a medical reason for this, so just do not follow my form on anything where I'm pressing things over my head. It's just a whole thing. And then we're doing some front and lateral raises just to burn out those shoulders real nice. And Whitney says on one of her arm days, she will do some abs. So that's exactly what I did. Just 10 minutes, different exercises, really trying to work the obliques, the lower abdominal, the upper abdominal. We're working it all. Whenever you're crunching to the side, you're working your obliques. I like to crunch across the body. I like to do leg lowers. Those really get my lower abs. Just make sure when you're doing these that you don't lift your lower back up off the floor. You can strain your back really bad with these. You can also place your hands under your butt. That kind of helps keep your back from arching. And then of course I did some 60-second planks, and these don't look hard, but they are killer. They make your whole core burn. I absolutely love them once they're finished. And then I saw in one of Whitney's hit videos, she was doing this little number, this little tap tap jumping jacks thingamabob. Especially since we're doing a push day today, this will really burn out the chest, shoulders, and triceps.
Now Thursday is another leg day, very similar to Tuesday's leg day, but this time I'm gonna target a little less booty and a little more hamstrings and quads.
We're doing the leg press. We're working our calves. We're working our quads on the leg extension machine, really going slow and controlled and feeling the burn. We're isolating the hamstrings. And then, of course, I guess I'll add a little bit of a booty exercise in there. We're doing some cable kickbacks. I think this is my favorite exercise in the gym. It just feels so good. You feel strong, where you get like a nice stretch in your hip flexor. Oh, I just love it.
Okay, Friday. All right, so here's where Whitney throws you a little curveball. She calls this active rest. Going to a hot yoga class, active rest. Now I haven't done hot yoga in a hot minute. Been a couple years. I used to go pretty frequently, so I'm very nervous about going to this class because my first class, I almost died of heat stroke. It was intense, so let's see how it goes. I'm on my way to hot yoga and I am scared. I don't know why I signed up for the 75-minute class. There's like a 45-minute class. I just wanted to go at this time today, and I've done hot yoga before and it is so difficult. You feel like you're gonna puke about 15 minutes in. I'm scared. We'll see how this goes. I'm doing this for you, Whitney. I'm doing this for you. No, I'm doing this for me. I don't really know how she calls this an active rest day because hot yoga is not at all rest in the slightest. So we'll see how this goes. Now I'm probably not supposed to film in this class. I'm gonna sneak in Mr. GoPro and see if I can get just a little bit of footage so you can just kind of see what the dealio is with hot yoga. Okay, let's go.
Can somebody please send help? I know not what I'm doing. At least I was in the back of the class, so I didn't look too much like a fool. But that's the beauty of yoga. You can look like a fool. You're just supposed to go at your own pace. Meet yourself where you're at. And the medical condition I mentioned earlier is that I have a fused spine and I have 2 really long rods in my back, 12 fused vertebrae, all the screws and pins. So yoga is often not so fun for me, but the Bikram Yoga or Bikram, whatever it is, you know, the rapist guy, sorry about that. I just watched too much Netflix is all. So we're just calling it hot yoga now. We're not using his name because he is a sicko. Anyway, back on track. This form of hot yoga is great for me because a lot of the poses you're supposed to have a flat back. So I did my best and I actually really enjoyed this. Really, like loved it. Whew. Women don't sweat, we glow. That class kicked my butt. Yes, sis.
needed that class today. I had such a big emotional release that I started crying like toward the end of it. Not crying like ugly crying, just tears dripping out, sweat dripping out, getting rid of all this negativity. Man, I just feel cleansed. I feel clean. I feel good. Why have I not been doing this? Whitney, you did it again. You did it again, bitch. Hot yoga, guys. I need more hot yoga in my life. It was cleansing, it was spiritual, it was emotional, and it was healing. I loved it. At the very end, the instructor came around to put this bowl on our stomach and did the little like vibration thing. And oh my gosh, tears just started dripping down my eyes. I don't know why. I just had something in there that needed to be released. I was sweating out every pore, including my eyeball, and I felt rejuvenated. This was the workout I was probably the most scared to do, but the most happy I did as well. Mentally, it was very, very good for me. It was very calming, very relaxing. Highly, highly recommend it. Thanks, Whitney. It felt more like self-care than it did like trying to build a booty, trying to get in shape, trying to look a certain way. It just felt very peaceful and very nurturing. Loved it. And then Saturday is rest day. Oh wait, no it's not. Whitney works out 6 days a week and you go with your bad 25-year-old self. But Saturday, we are heading to the gym and we're gonna work out muscle groups so we feel like we didn't really target during the week or something specific that we're wanting to work on. For me personally, that is the booty. Always working on the booty. So Saturday, we're heading to the gym.
If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Dana. I do Monday through Friday videos. We're doing a 12-week challenge right now, and I hope you will be my workout buddy. I'm showing up for you 5 days a week, showing you everything I eat, all of my workouts in the gym, and little sprinkles of inspo throughout. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so and hit the bell so you always know when I'm coming at you with a new video. And for those of you who've been workout buddies for a long time, I just want to take this time to thank you guys. You have been amazing. You guys keep me pumped up. You guys keep me going toward my goals, and I really appreciate you. And I absolutely love hearing your transformations, hearing what your goals are, and just doing this together. So I love you all. Thank you, and you are the best.
And Sunday is the Lord's Day. We do nothing on Sundays. For me, Sunday has always been a rest day as well. I tend to be quite lazy on Sundays and quite enjoy it. Well, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. If you have any other video ideas, let me know in the comments. And tomorrow we'll be back to our daily 12-week challenge videos. I just wanted to give you guys a little something different this time. So I hope you enjoyed it.
See you next time.